Welcome to Peridot 872. I'm going to do Virgo. Quick reading today, just to give you guys some positive energy. I pull Achiever for you guys today, and I also put Pluto, and I pulled your sign, Virgo. And you guys know you guys are like loyal, analytical, kind, hardworking, and very, very practical. Tauruses, you may be going through something that has to do with finances, or possibly that has to do with the urge to just transform or rebirth through passion. Okay, but it is something that you guys is struggling with right now, which isn't good. Even though you want to achieve a goal, possibly it's something that may be holding you back. All right, or it may be secrets that has came out that has caused some kind of intensity for something that has to alter. It's like life altering, okay? And it's a need for a change. This is all like not about death and a struggle, but this is definitely about putting your shoes on and continuously moving forward. It's a definite intensity, okay? And it causes destruction, don't get me wrong. However, I know you guys are strong enough to move through it. You have to realize that Pluto is power. Pluto is your subconscious. Pluto is obsession. Pluto is your bravery, okay? But it's also a reputation for ruthlessness. So it's possibly something that you are trying to achieve and you're trying to move forward, but things are being destroyed in the mix of this. And you're trying to figure out why. And you're probably in this transition state to figure out what is occurring. Because if you see this person right here is achiever, making checking off lists, founder of clubs, groups, high goals, beating records, making tough decisions. And then, like I pulled for you guys, I pulled Virgo. You're already in the best of your best, which is your energy. You're being analytical. You're being kind. You're being hardworking. Okay, Virgo? You're devoted. You're a humble worker. You're very disciplined. So let's figure out what's going on with you guys. Please click out Achiever for me. What is going on with Virgo? What is it, something that Virgo is trying to achieve today that is causing a struggle? What is the Achiever? This is about obsessing and vulnerability. So fixing something, okay, so you're able to have it for long term, but fix it in a correct order. When you're obsessing, is a fixating to the point of compulsion. So this is intense. The focus can be overwhelming, especially when you are trying to get to a place of comfortability and you're unable, but it's also causing you to be vulnerable within your emotions, vulnerable possibly within your financial aspects as well. And this vulnerability card here is facing hidden anxieties and insecurities head on, and don't let them control you. So you have to get control over whatever is occurring so you're able to be in the right mindset. Okay, what is this obsessive energy of Virgos with them achieving? What is this obsessive energy? Unfrozen. You have the answer right there. Finding the strength in your weakness and overcoming challenges with courage. So that's almost like the strength card, like being strong, being aware, okay, of what you're supposed to be doing. Knowing you may have been stuck, you may have been hang mode, in hang mode, but now you're not. You're aware You're in control. And this person or these people may have called you to be in a place of the unknown, or having sleepless nights, or staying up. But Spirit is telling you that now you have gained the strength to oversee what needs to be seen. So you're able to go and achieve what's next for you. Don't let anybody hold you back. And don't let anybody cause you to do self-destruction at all. Just know your worth, know where you're going, and be very open to the next level of what you're supposed to achieve. Like I say, I'm Frozen. This is a monkey. And monkeys are curious. And monkeys know how to adapt as well. Monkeys are very intelligent. Monkeys have a playful side. But this is learning valuable lessons. Okay? And learning how to cultivate strong connections with other individuals that may cause you to be vulnerable. You're now in a place of achieving, but you possibly have a monkey on your back, or had this monkey on your back. And Spirit just wants you to move forward. Like I was saying to you, when we get to the point of wanting to accelerate in life, it's a lot of obstacles. Yes. But it's also ways around those obstacles. When you know thyself, you know where you belong. Can't nobody revert you back to where you already was. Don't go backwards, move forward. Know your self-worth. And also know what you bring to the table. Know that if somebody is not for you anymore, you have to remove yourself, which is the correct way to be. It may be a child that you have to be very calm with. You may be living a lie that's not true. You may be alarmed about something that's going on in the home. You may be curious about having a double check confirmation to see if somebody's telling the truth, if somebody is being straightforward with you. It may be a sneaky mom or a dad around you that hasn't told you something. It may be people that's being placed in positions to stop you from achieving and acquiring the things that you need. But do not let your temperament get the best of you. And maybe a person that told you, I'm not the one. I'm not the one for you. And it caused for you to be angered, or it caused that person to be angered. And you're saying to yourself, like, nothing is for a lifetime. Everything that comes around to me is possibly momentum because I'm supposed to learn a lesson from it. Sometimes you have to revisit things. And I'm also picking up like Neptune, divine love, okay, experiences. I'm picking up Taurus, like a belonging, like a presence of wanting to be there, of wanting to govern over something, or even wanting to provide. Spirit is telling you to test the waters, experience things that are new. You may be having back problems, something may have came around to you having to pay child support or parental rights or possibly a divorce or something that has stagnated you in the past. It may be an unexpected child. A friend may also need your help that you don't know about. It may be something that's abruptly occurring, abruptly happening, where it's causing you to be in a vulnerable state. That's causing you to say, like, I have to achieve this goal because I have to take care of this person, or I have to achieve this goal so I'm able to move. But never get to the point that something angers you and you're doing things that are emotional. You have to be logical, especially when you're manifesting futuristically. Yes, it is temptation. Yes, it is people that will take you out of your character, but you have to learn how to control that. But you have to have the strength to overcome challenges. Trust and best to believe. Pluto hits like a ton of bricks. So it's definitely something that you're going to have to endure. Is there anything else that you want to tell me about Virgo with Pluto? Something that they're struggling with right now. Exactly. Slower pace. Go with your time frame. Knowing when the right time is for you. Like I was telling you in the beginning. If it's something that you're wanting to achieve, it's something that you need to go towards, which is your finances, which is education, which is a partnership. Appreciate the journey rather than just rushing towards the destination. We all have to learn. Everything's like a puzzle piece. When it all comes together, it all makes sense. We may not know in the moment of why these towers that happen, why things are being destroyed, because they're being destroyed so they can be built up again. And next time they're built up stronger. They're built up wiser. That's possibly why you have this monkey here. It's lessons, valuable lessons. And it was obstacles, that you went through to get where you need to be now. This is community. This is family. And monkeys also, they symbolize generosity, and they're innocent, but they're playful in nature. This is a person that's like kind, nurturing. They're good at heart. The practical jokesters, okay? But whomever this individual is, they're teaching you how to adjust. They're teaching you how to maneuver. They're teaching you how to be aware of yourself. They're teaching you how to open up your throat chakra and communicate. Have the strength to overcome all your challenges. This person represents loyalty. Okay? I want to know who this person is. Who is this person that is for Virgo right now? This monkey. It says unfrozen. Who is this person that's loyal, that has good energy for Virgo? It's maybe the community or the family. They're very intelligent. They're courageous. They're innocent and they're playful. Who am I channeling for Virgo? This monkey energy. Who is this person? Libra and Venus came out. Libras are very balanced. But you also know Libra is people that accept you for who you are. Libras is in the 7th house. Okay? Libras is harmonious in relationships, is symmetry and perfection, is graciousness. And this is the love, talking things through. And when you talk about Venus, you're talking about the urge to love. You're talking about pleasure, harmony, femininity, like the essence of aesthetics, you know? So Libras are awesome people. Libras are great people. It's nothing that you really can't learn from a Libra because they're very tactful. They're very balanced. They're natural mediators. So whatever you are going through, they're probably trying to mediate whomever's in the mix of this. So all of these emotions and all of these intentions, even if they're bad, can be removed and people are able to get along. So you're able to achieve the goal that is written for you. This is about making tough decisions. Okay? Libras are definitely tempted to push the limits of their agreement, you know, with their partners. Like, they're willing to accept. They're willing to understand. They have that mentality. And they definitely struggle with making firm decisions, but they need things around them to be balanced. Which is very, very, very important. I know Pluto is definitely destructive. And Pluto is the ruling planet of Scorpio. Okay? And Scorpio is the sign of death and transformation. And that's sex as well. But Pluto is like out with the old and with the new. So whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, go for it. Do it. Accept it. Know where you're going. And you have someone that's here that's willing to help you get towards that destination. What is this message for Virgo ancestors? What is the achiever about? Messages. The giraffe came out, so that's a reflection. If you are facing a difficult situation, do not rush into making a decision. And it just said that here. Appreciate the journey. That's why you have to go at a slower pace. Like, you have to go at a slower pace. Rather than just, like, rushing through it, running through it. It's so many different things that you have to learn right now. This is like a puzzle. You're advised to turn the problem around in all possible manners before deciding on a solution. Your circumstances need to be examined carefully. You have to stay focused. You have to stay focused. Even if you have to journal. So you know exactly which way you're going. Don't rush through it. Please don't rush through it, because you're not going to get out of it what you need. Spirit's going to send you right back through another cycle in order for you to achieve whatever goal that you are going towards. And you know, giraffe, this is self-love. This is your intuition. Your uniqueness, okay? But it's definitely accessing the knowledge from like a higher dimension. And this is the ability to see above problems that is occurring in your life and future trouble spots. So you're aware, you understand. Be gentle with yourself. Don't push yourself too hard. Don't do that. Because it's something that you're supposed to learn here. This is about becoming spiritually stronger for your next path. And whatever you're supposed to endure right now, because it's going to be reckoned through Pluto. Like, this is definitely going to be some destruction here. And you may have to humble yourself. And you may have to wind up being vulnerable so you're able to deal with this transition head on. But don't let the energy control you. Don't let nothing around you control you. Because you're the person that is able to provide the viable guidance and inspiration to those that connect with you. Okay? You're very aware of what's going on. Now, are you understanding to it right now? No. Do you want to control the dynamic? Yes. But this is the gift of prophecy, honestly. And you have a lot of other distinguishing traits that people don't know about. But this is definitely uniqueness and aspiration. And I want you to sit down, settle things out with yourself, go into yourself, figure out the puzzle pieces to what you're supposed to be accomplishing. So you're able to go through this positive cycle. Okay? And Venus. This is definitely about embodying harmony and essence. And this is divine feminine, to be honest with you. Venus. Like sometimes we have to ground ourselves in these cycles of life, of our earthly existence. And you are an earth sign, Virgo. Virgos, you are a earth sign. Yes, you are. But Venus it's the quality of love that lifts us up and guides us through humanity towards our spiritual potential. When you learning to connect with your divine feminine, which is possibly this person right here. When you're learning how to communicate with them, when you're learning how to be in harmony with them. When you're learning these things, it becomes real. It becomes very intense. So yes, you do have to sit down. You do have to think about it. And you will gain so much from what you're learning. From whoever this divine feminine is. It may be a divine masculine. But you have to become in touch spiritually. Because Venus, it aligns us with our creativity, with our soul expression. So you have to set your intentions on what you want to do so you're able to get there. So this may be expressing yourself through, dance, music, writing. Like I said, you possibly need to journal. Because you'll become more in touch with yourself. But Venus is all matters of the feminine, including the body, the beauty, the image, the love, the relationship, the wisdom, just like mothering issues, sisters, women. So maybe this involves something with like your mom, or she's trying to push you to get to the next level, and she needs you to be vulnerable with somebody so you are able to achieve this goal. And you cannot be obsessive, you cannot be destructive, you cannot be a ticking time bomb under no circumstances. You cannot let somebody drive you to do that. Gain your own strength, gain your own knowledge, know thyself. Like, the way forward sometimes look as though it moves backwards, meaning the things that we're supposed to go forward with, right? We have to sometimes go backwards in order to learn the mistakes that we made in the past, so we're able to be further in this journey the next go around. I know in Venus for sure, this is the heart chakra, and this can create some life-changing potential for healing, issues to do with divine feminine at a deeper level. So just sit back, relax, and be intentional, as I always say. Just know you do have somebody that is helping you along the way. Okay? They're helping you along the way. This person is very loyal. Again, they're playful, they're innocent, they're generous towards you. But you have to cultivate strong connections at this point so you're able to achieve. Have an awesome day. Okay, whatever you're supposed to be doing for self, do it. Believe it, say it, speak it, express it, acknowledge it. Know your higher self. I love you, Virgos. Follow me at Peridot 872. Stomp, kick, press on this like button. Have an awesome day.